Damn, my NFR Forte has broken down. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. For the past few days, I'm facing some jerking issues with my NFR Forte. I have no idea what really happened to the car. The car is jerking really badly on idling and moving off from the first gear, and I suspect it might be the initial coil issues, just like my R6. So back in 2018, which is 2 years ago, my R6 is having the same issues. My bike is jerking badly, so it was actually the initial coil issues. I have also borrowed an ODB reader from my friend Derek, so shout out to Derek for the ODB reader. So he's also driving a Kia. It's a Kia K3 but not a Forte. So the ODB reader has came out with 2 fault codes, and I'm not sure what those 2 fault codes are. Seems like it's some sort of electronic and electrical issues. So later I'll be dropping off my NFR Forte at the workshop, and I'll be driving my car to the workshop and hoping that my car will not break down on the road. If not, I will need to call for a tow truck. So I'll be taking it easy, I'll be driving it slow. So right now, let's hit the road. Alright guys, so I finally made it to Edwin garage, and for the past 15 minutes I've been driving for about 50 to 60 kilometers per hour throughout my journey, and I was hoping that the car will not stall and break down on the road. So right now I've dropped off my car and they will be diagnosing the issues for me. Oh yes, my NFR Forte is fixed. Damn, I'm back here at Edwin garage again. My car has broken down again. Edwin says it might be the ECU issues. So right now he's getting a new ECU and test it on my car. Alright guys, so Edwin has plugged in a good working condition ECU onto my car, and this is my old ECU. So I can conclude that the issues will be the ECU. Right now the driving is very smooth. So for the past 5 minutes I've been driving the car around this area and there's no more jerking issue. So it seems like I'm going to spend a lot of money to replace this ECU. So right now let's head back to the workshop to get a new ECU replacement. Alright guys, it has been a week now ever since my NFR Forte is fixed. Right now the driving experience is absolutely great. So the repair work which has been done on my NFR Forte are the ECU replacement, initial coil replacement and head gasket replacement, and I spent nearly $1,000 for all this replacement. It's a pretty huge sum of money, and I would spend twice even more if I would get a brand new ECU replacement. At the very beginning, when my NFR Forte starts having all these issues, I was praying really hard and hoping that it was not the ECU issues because it's very costly to get a new ECU replacement. Well, right now money spent, problem fixed, and I'm really happy that my NFR Forte is still drivable again. I've gotten a Recon ECU from Edwin Garage. It only cost me about $600 to $700, and a brand new ECU will easily cost me between $1,200 to $1,500. So getting a Recon ECU is a lot cheaper and it works the same way as the brand new one, just that those electronic components in the used ECU are being swapped out and reprogrammed by the professionals. I find that it's pretty pointless getting a brand new ECU as my NFR Forte is gonna scrap in a few years time. So this is the reason why I've gotten a Recon ECU, because it only cost me half the price of the brand new ECU. It's very common for 2009-2010 Kia Coupe, Kia Forte to have this kind of ECU issues. Probably it's the way the ECU are being developed by the manufacturer, and being the fact that our Forte and our Coupe are already more than 10 years old, so it's pretty unavoidable to have this kind of ECU issues. So right now the ECU has been replaced, the low idling and stalling issues have been resolved. So that day at the workshop, initially we thought the issue will be just the faulty initial coil. So after getting replaced and I drove my car back home from the workshop and everything seems to be fine, the issues resurfaced again when I tried to fire up my NFR Forte. I'm very upset and had no choice to head back to the workshop again, and it was later found out to be an ECU issues. So I visited the workshop twice in a day just to get my car fixed, and I didn't manage to film it down as I'm very worried about the issues. So one of the possible reasons which caused my initial coil gone bad was because of the head gasket. The engine oil has seeped through the gasket seal and causing the initial coil to turn bad, and also causing the engine to misfire. So just to be safe, I have decided to replace all the 4 initial coils at one go, although the other 3 are still in a pretty good shape. But I don't know when will the other 3 gone bad in the near future. And later tonight, I'll be heading to my friend's place to return him the ODB reader, and we might be doing some photo shoots for our ride. Alright guys, right now I'm here at my friend's place. I'll be meeting him and returning him the ODB reader. So one thing that's great about having an ODB reader in your car is I'm able to use this ODB reader to scan the fault codes if my car is having some issues or there's a check engine light on the dash. So it's pretty easy to use this ODB reader. You just have to plug this reader into the ODB port. So the ODB port is right underneath the dashboard, and then you have to launch an app on your mobile phone to scan the fault code and to find out what really happened to the car. So I might invest one of these ODB reader on my NFR Forte. Alright guys, right now we are here in the car park of Fusionopolis One. This is one of the most popular spots for photo shoots. I have seen many cars enthusiasts, bike enthusiasts posted photos of their rides with the most iconic background at the back on the social media, especially the Instagram. So today me and my friend will be doing photo shoots for our ride, and I'm sure it will turn out really good.
Let's go!
Guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are interested to come here to do some photo shoots for your ride, I will put the address link down below. And also, I'm really happy that my NFR Forte is fixed. So please do remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, ride safe, drive safe, and bye.
La 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 la.